Well, welcome to this week's Video Insight. My name is Scott Phillips. I'm the Head of Distribution here at Montgomery Investment Management. And today I wanted to tackle a topic which many individual investors often ask us, and that is, how can I access the Montgomery Fund through my superannuation investment account? For many of you who might already have a self-managed super fund or be working through a financial advisor, then you've probably found a path directly to be able to use Montgomery funds. But for those who have got personal superannuation, the Montgomery fund's been more difficult to access. Today though, I'm delighted to introduce you to the Joint Managing Director of Netwealth, Michael Heine, who's going to talk to us a little bit about the Netwealth platform and how individual investors can use their personal superannuation to access the Montgomery fund. So firstly, welcome to the Video Insight here at Montgomery.
Thanks very much, Scott. Good to be here.
Pleasure. Could you tell us a little bit about who Netwealth is and what your offering is all about?
Yeah, sure. We established Netwealth about 16 years ago from scratch up, and today we're a very significant player in the superannuation space. We have approximately $9 billion of funds under management in the various products. And superannuation is the key to everything that we do. It's the most important product, and it's the one that everybody has some involvement with. Everybody's got some super that they need to invest. We provide a superannuation fund which allows investors, whether they're through their advisor or whether they wish to invest directly, to select the investments that they want to be in, when they want to be in, when they want to sell, and what they want to buy and sell at the various times. So it's a great opportunity, for example, through the Netwealth Superannuation Fund, to decide to buy the Montgomery Fund and to invest in that product. It's one of the very few options that people have without establishing an expensive self-managed superannuation fund to actually manage the fund themselves in the way they want it to be operated. So it's a great opportunity and great flexibility.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. What would you say are a couple of the key advantages for it as a personal superannuation platform? Obviously there's lots of ways that personal super can be managed, but Netwealth being a platform offers a whole range of investment managers. What are a couple of the features, would you say, that make the Netwealth platform distinguishable from others?
Well, firstly, we have a accumulation product for normal accumulation and superannuation. We have TTR, and of course we have income stream products. Through the platform, which is of course online, and you can get an extensive array of reports, functionality. We're in fact judged independently to be the most functional platform in Australia. We also have the highest rating for client satisfaction and service standards. Through the platform, you can invest in individual Australian shares, you can invest in international shares, you can invest in a range of term deposits, you can invest in a very great range of investment funds. Some of them are focused purely on Australia, some of them are international, some of them are diversified funds. So the platform really provides the biggest opportunity for a diversified portfolio to achieve your objectives in accordance with your own plans and investment strategy.
Yeah, great. For those of you who do follow the Montgomery Fund and the funds that we run here at Montgomery, will be familiar that the Montgomery Fund is the flagship Australian strategy that we offer. It's a concentrated portfolio of the highest quality businesses we can find in Australia that have bright prospects and that we can buy at a reasonable discount to our estimate of intrinsic value. The strategy has the performance up on the screen now, and it's obviously delivered excellent returns. We're trying to generate returns well in excess of the broader benchmark, but also do that with a mindful appreciation for trying to preserve capital when there's a dearth of opportunities or valuations are stretched. Another question, Michael, that many investors have is, when will the other Montgomery products be available, the new global strategies be available to them?
Thanks, Scott. We know that the Montgomery funds are very sought after by a lot of investors and they're very popular. We're certainly keen to get a lot more of the Montgomery funds on because I know there's a variety of them providing different investment opportunities, and we're keen to add additional funds to our platform availability, and we're working with Scott and the team here to do that as quickly as we can.
Terrific. All right, so thank you for joining us today. Hopefully you've been able to see that Netwealth offer a platform which is one way you can access the Montgomery Fund for personal superannuation. Should you want to explore it further, then there's a link here that will lead you to a communication with Netwealth where you can register your interest. And with that, please ask us any further questions that you may have, and we'll sign off for this week. Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.